Hello guys, we are looking at the Tarot Weekly for the dates between 18th to 24th of September. And just starting off here, I'm seeing how there is a major shift, okay? And that's the first thing. Coming here, and this shift is going to be somehow supported or guided through a female, all right? And this female, she seems to have vision. She's very outgoing. She's dynamic. She's also very charming. But more than anything, she's a person that can make it happen for you. Now, so pay attention to it, because something is going to be brought to your attention and laid out in front of you. And it's really pertaining to your own skills and talents and so forth. And she is offering either, I can't say a job, because that may not be it, but she may trigger something within you, which is wanting to kind of bring this up to your consciousness, which is excellent. Moving right along, I'm seeing there is a situation this week that you're going to have to take hold of. There is not just a decision here, but something deeper than that. It's taking hold of the reins here of really needing to think things through. You know, you might be a little worried also. And I feel, again, there's a woman, not the first one we spoke about. This is somebody else. So this could be a sister, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a coworker, whoever this person is. She might even be a professional person. However, though, she's got clarity, and it looks like that will help guide you through that. Whatever you're worrying about right now might just help it fall into place. But then here we turn a corner, and I see, for those of you in a relationship, there should be not only some good news, but there could be some excitement, something unexpected taking place this week. And I feel it is going to be provided to you, like good news coming your way. And not only is it good, but there's that little surprise, that extra kick that may come in too, and I feel that is just going to really bring your hearts and your spirits together here. So unity here, which is putting a big smile on your face. I feel too, if there has been an issue on some level, whatever level it may be for you individually out there, this will now turn a corner, as I feel you're looking into new dimensions, maybe new heights within this particular relationship. Now, for those of you who are single, the same will ring through, but it will just show that you could come to meet somebody here that pretty much lines up with your hopes and dreams, and that might just then be the surprise. And whatever issue, well, the issue could be that you've been single for a while looking, and then here, the door opening up. So listen, guys, here, two situations as we're coming close towards the end of coming week, and these two situations I feel are financial, whether to hold off on purchasing something or going for it right now. And there might be some other outer circumstances that could be holding you back, and that's why you're wondering whether to go for it now or put it off maybe to next month. But I'm seeing that you should be balancing pretty well here financially this month here, but also something coming to a close. So maybe you're closing off an account or a credit card or something, paying off and being on schedule with that. So that's going to allow a little bit more financial flow here for you. Now, let's speak about this man. I'm seeing a very gentle type personality here. He shows up as somebody who is romantic. He's got a kind heart, kind spirit. He's quite creative as well. He shows up as a water sign. And this person can be very inspirational to you here as we're coming close towards the end of the week. And I see you steering your direction here towards new horizons, as if something has been accomplished in your interaction with him, like a couple of stages being fulfilled or completed, and this allows you now to look more so to the long distance range of where you're heading. Now, there's a healing aspect to all of this that's taking place. I feel that you're feeling very whole. It's a good week for you for the most part. There's also you now just picking up all this energy, and I see a brainstorm coming in where very creative thoughts can come to you back to back, back to back. So pay attention to it because we don't get brainstorms all the time or all that often. And when we do, well, then we're in the flow, and we can call that synchronicity. We can call it many things. But here, I'm seeing that one of these, there's actually quite a few really genius thoughts coming to you, but there's especially one that I see that you're going to grab onto. And why? Well, because it's the next step of where it is you're heading and what it is you're wanting to complete. I feel there's a lot of strength now showing here from it. And listen, guys, like I said, your financial situation, once again, it's showing up. And there should be a sense of, and reason to, celebrate something. So whether it's a raise or there's just extra money one way or another coming your way. But there's also a family situation coming up. So that could be maybe a get together, maybe somebody's got a birthday, or just, a cookout could be here in the early autumn. And then for those of you who are changing up things at home or moving, because I'm seeing from one house to another, for those of you doing that right now, I see that there could be a little hiccup in the matrix, but it will solve itself. So don't get all worked up because of it, because it is going to work out. You're just going to have to focus on it, maybe even show a little bit of patience before you get whatever result or answer that you might be waiting for. But of course, if you should be in closing, of course, it's always a time where tension gets a little high. There's fears that things can go wrong, right? Or somebody's going to back out. But of course, this can't go for all of you. We're doing a general reading here for this week, but this pertains to those of you in that particular situation. So like I said, keep your hopes, spirits up, stay positive, and it's in the positive attitude that you're going to be able to approach this situation, turn it around to something that is not just good, but ultimately will bring you what it is that you are desiring. So listen, guys, it's time for you now, as we're heading into autumn, to open up to all those beautiful energies that are upon us. We just had the eclipse coming up here on the 16th, and so, of course, a lot of us are seeing the consequences from that solar eclipse, out there on September 1st, right? So conclusions there on the 16th. Now, that should just, in and of itself, also be opening up here now for where it is you're heading, because why? The universe will always want to speed us up. That's the whole intention of eclipses in the first place. It just wants to get us up and onto a different timeline so that our life doesn't stifle, right? And which it can. And so every once in a while we get this extra little kick in the butt that we need. And I'm seeing it's pretty much a very joyous week for all of you. So yes, this is a Tarot Weekly that I am giving you this week. And I'm holding off for the monthlies just for now because I am working on other projects. I am putting together something that I could hopefully now share with you, and not too long, but putting together some classes also. A tarot class for those of you who are interested in learning the tarot and getting some insights from someone who has been working with the cards nearly 40 years now, namely me, myself. So, yeah, that is exciting. So I won't really have the extra time to do all the 12 signs. So, but you are going to be getting the weeklies here for the next few weeks. And so then just look for the Tarot Weekly, not coming up under your signs, but until I'm back up and running with it. So thank you for your understanding. I hope you will have a wonderful, glorious week, and that this will give you something to think about here in the coming week of the 18th through the 24th.